What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Winnipeg Jets video. Today we have some incredible news that was expected, but part of it wasn't, and I'll fill you guys in and all that in a minute. But we are getting some guys back. Last week I made a video that nature was beginning to heal here in Winnipeg. Guys were starting to get back on the ice, so we're starting to skate with non-contact jerseys, and then full normal jerseys like Nikolai Ehlers, who's been out since game 2 of the season. He left that game early. He's going to be back against Tampa Bay. Cole Perfetti, he's going to be back. He's been out since a little bit before the holiday break, so we will get to see Cole Perfetti back in the lineup as well. And surprisingly, Blake Wheeler could very well be in the lineup. Rick Bowness pretty much just said, hey, we're going to wait and see how he feels after his first full practice. But if Wheeler isn't ready for the game on Friday, then he's going to be playing on Sunday. So, hey, this is big. We are going to have 3 of our missing top 6 players. We're going to have our top 6 back to normal. The Jets haven't had, their regular top 6 since really game 3 of the season. Ehlers left game 2 of the year, and then we didn't see him again up until, Friday against Tampa Bay. So this is big. Very excited to see one of my favorite players and arguably the best Winnipeg Jet on this team back in the lineup. So very exciting stuff there. Cole Perfetti, he'll probably slide back in with Mark Scheifele. Scheifele has desperately missed NHL or at least quality line mates. Carson Coleman probably could have had 7 or 8 goals. That guy could not buy a goal. Felt really bad for him, but he's gonna stay in the lineup. He'll be on the third line, and then on defense, of course, Nate Schmidt's back, so that's excellent news. We've got pretty much the whole normal top 6 back. We'll see what they do with that 6D spot with Sandberg, Heinola, and Capobianco there. We'll see if one of those guys do go back down to the Moose. I'd assume it's going to be one of Capobianco or Heinola. So we'll just have to wait and see what is the plan there. I'm sure we'll know by Sunday. Not sure if Wheeler's going to play on Friday, so it might take until Saturday or Sunday for that to happen. But with all that said, the lineup looking pretty darn good and a lot better than, the 1.5 line team that the Jets have been running for the past 3 weeks now. And hey, credit to the Jets. They did go and have that little 3-game little sputter, whatever you want to call it there. But they followed up with 3 big wins. Maybe not being the best team on the ice the whole game, but definitely coming through and finding ways to win. You gotta love that. So I am gassed, guys. I have missed Ehlers. I have missed Perfetti. Those are 2 of my favorite players on this team, and they are back. You've seen what this team can do with a whole bunch of AHL players. Just imagine what they can do with a full roster now. We haven't even really seen a full roster under Rick Bowness. Scott Arniel, he was the coach at the beginning of the year because Rick Bowness, he was sick. So we'll see what happens. I can't wait to watch it Friday night. Gonna be a blast. With all this said, though, 2 guys did have to go on waivers, and that was Christian Reichel and Mikey Eyssimont, New Mexico's favorite player. So Reichel will clear. He's got a 2-way deal. Eyssimont is going to be on waivers, but I don't anticipate anybody picking him up. I think it'd be kind of weird if that did happen. But yeah, he's gone through waivers once already this season, I do believe, and he has cleared. So he will join Jansen Harkins and Christian Reichel more than likely down there with the Moose. The Moose are getting some reinforcements there, and then likely a defenseman with either Capobianco or Heinola, as I said before. As long as everybody's able to step in and, go to work and be their normal selves, this team is going to be very good. The Jets currently sit second in the Central, 3 points behind Dallas for first with 2 games in hand, so, keep that in mind, of course. And then the Wild are trailing the Jets with a game in hand and 3 points short. Colorado still sitting outside of a playoff spot with 41 points. They are 4th in the Central. And then from there, it's just the Blues, Nashville, and a few teams that I don't see making the playoffs, like Vancouver and Arizona. But it is going to be a very intense year in the Central, as it always is. It's always very close, and the West is going to be fascinating to watch who is in that wild card positioning, and who's going to be that team to fall out of this race. I don't think it's going to be the Jets. Jets have proved me wrong time and time again this season. Rick Bowness has done such a good job with this team. And hey, I don't know, guys. I'm starting to believe a little bit. This team is making me feel things. I don't know. I'm really liking this team a lot. But yeah, no, it's just crazy what coaching can do. With all that said, guys, I am going to hop on out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow I'm probably going to have a video out about the Winnipeg Jets prospects that played in the World Juniors and how they performed, and if there was any standouts. I mean, we're definitely going to talk about Chaz Lucius's hat trick to win bronze. Overtime winner for Chaz Lucius. We're definitely going to talk about him and Rucker McGroarty. Those guys were fantastic in the tournament. But yeah, guys, going to hop on out of here. Go Jets go. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.